the shape of you.
Hey guys, JDP Gaming here, bringing you episode 2 to series 3 of my Coventry City career mode series. Can't believe we're already in series 3, it's just incredible. But here we are in the Prem, and yeah, episode 2, and let's get on with this. So as you all know, we made 6 signings last time, King being the last one, and it was all kicked off by Pineda. But this squad still needs massive improvement. We still need another striker to partner up with King. We still need another centre-back because we only have 2 spare ones, Leahigh and Turnbull, even though Turnbull is someone I'm actually not looking to use. I'd rather him just be a squad player, but I think we'll have to use him. Midfield-wise, I'm absolutely set with Jones who can come on at centre-backing mid for Moncur, and then Kone as a backup to Stevenson and Pineda. We need another spare right back for Kelly Evans and another spare left back. So that's basically another 4 positions we need. And our budget is just under 3 million at 2.9, and then our wage is 11k. So it's really not looking like we're going to get 4 players with that transfer budget and that wage. Each player would roughly have to cost about 500k, and then each have a wage of, basically about just over 2k, which is just ridiculous. It's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to make a decision on deciding which one to get. So I've been on the transfer list, just looking around at a couple of players, just adding players to my shortlist, even cutting it down, getting rid of some players that have got too high a wage or something. And as you can see, we're just playing through. We've got Liverpool coming up as our first game, as you can see there, and I just want to get into this game almost. I'm just waiting for scout reports, really. The other thing I also have to be aware of as we simulate through to this Liverpool game is also contracts at the club. We have a load of my youngsters who are running out of contracts, and most of them will want more money, so I've got to try and save some wage to give them a higher contract. So it's all these factors to face, and I've got to try and improve a massively underrated squad coming into the Prem. It's a massive task, and whatever my budget was, I think it was 40 million, it's just ridiculously low. It's stupid. I mean, I was happy at the start, but now I'm not. It's just, it's frustrating. But anyway, we finally have the home game against Liverpool. Everyone's been looking forward to this. I know we had no gameplay in the last clip, so I'm going to stop talking now because I'm probably boring you all to death with my talking. So let's jump into this match and see the team I'm playing. So before we jump into this home match against Liverpool, I thought I'd show you the lineup now before the start of the match. As you can see, I've changed up my formation. I've gone for a 5-2-3 with a left forward and right forward. We only really have one first team striker, King. The others aren't really up to scratch, so I've sort of had a rethink, and this is what I'm trying out. I've got Moncur at left forward and Jones at right forward. Moncur's right footed so he can cut in, and Jones left footed so he can do the same. And yeah, I'm going to see how it works. It might completely backfire, and during the match I might switch back to my normal 5-2-1-2. So here we are, the first game of our Premier League season. I can't believe it. I've been looking forward to these graphics as well. As you can see, we've got 2 player debuts, Pineda from Guadalajara and Sinkgraven from Ajax. I've decided to give Sinkgraven 11 because, if we're ever low on centre attacking mids, he can play there. So I thought it'd be a quite good number to give him, and Pineda's been given 16. So we've already had a look at my team, so let's have a look at the team Liverpool are playing. They have Bogdan in goal. Okay, this is quite an average side. Clavan and Gomez, then Stewart and Laver, but they do have Coutinho, Origi, and I didn't see the other one. Okay, so it's not a fully strength Liverpool squad, but it's a much stronger one than we played in the first round of the FA Cup last season. But anyway, let's kick this season off and let's get going. Over to Jones again. He's just been tackled. Pineda's kept it going though. Back into Jones. Over the top to Pineda. It's a nice dinky ball over the top from Pineda. He pulls it back to Jones. Oh, what a save from Bogdan. Let's have a look at this header again. I mean, it was very close to Bogdan. Oh, nice camera. Could see everything from that. I think it was a little bit too close to Bogdan, and he just got a touch to push it past the post. Stevenson now from the corner. Let's whip this one in. It's a nice one. Pineda's going for it. He's never going to win a header. Out wide to Coots. Coots plays it down the line to Milner now. Crosses one. and Liverpool have scored. So I paused it because the phone was ringing. I came back, then forgot what was happening, and Ings has just gone and put the ball in the back of the net. So that's going to be really fun to edit later. Oh, joy. And there's Klopp going mad. Jesus Christ. Oh, just timings. Oh, wow. Throughout the whole of my series, I've always made sure that whenever noise in the background happens, nothing important in the game happens, and for the first time it's happened during a goal that I've conceded. What a great start though, and hopefully we can bounce back in this episode, in this match. Through for Pineda, that's a nice ball around the back, cross it around the... Jones! Oh dear, he's just put it into the side netting. That's a good move though, and already Pineda is looking like a good player in the midfield, going forward and back. Nice throw from Ramiro, he's got a lovely long throw, one of the reasons why I purchased him. Through for Jones now. Maybe been pushed out a little bit too wide, but he's got the pace. Going to keep going. We do. Across the ground. To King! No! And I've accidentally just pulled my mic out of my ears. What was I doing? Oh, that was the chance. And Bogdan with another save then. Oh, fuck. Frustratingly, I paused the recording and then forgot to start recording again. So I've lost some of the match. I'm sorry for it. And as you can see, it is 2-0 now. Liverpool did score. I'll show you the goal. So it doesn't show you most of the goal, but they worked it really nicely, as you can see. Got it through in the end, and it was a nice finish by Kent. And I've just made 2 switches myself. Koenig comes on for retired Stevenson, and Collins comes on for King. Through for Collins. Come on, this is nice. Oh, I don't know what Clavan's just done then. Get the cross in. What is happening? What was Bogdan doing? He went... I'm so confused, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Pineda has got a goal on his debut for the club. What a game. Collins had way too much... I mean, look at that from Bogdan. He ran actually away from his post. Okay, I'm so confused. And somehow we've gotten our way back into this match. Klein up the line. Nice tackle from Sintgraven, but it's inadvertently gone to Liverpool player. Sturridge has just done me. Has a shot. Jesus, that's his right foot, and that nearly went in. Oh no, bollocks, what have I done? Oh dear, I didn't look, I just passed. Roberts. Coutinho's has missed. We've got to push forward now, all out attack. Punt it over the top to Jones. Can he win the header? Go on please. Yes he does, to Collins. Go on now, go on, just plough forward Collins, you got the pace. Oh, Gomez. Oh wow, he's actually taken me out. We have a free kick. This match isn't over just yet. Come on now. Sintgraven. Let's whip a nice ball in here. We could get a late equaliser. Oh dear. No, the header was straight at Bogdan. He's now going to punt it up. Oh no, he's not. Oh, and the whistle's been blown. That is annoying. So we've lost our first game of the Premier League season. 2-1 to Liverpool at home. So not the greatest of starts to our Premier League season, but as I've been simulating through the Aston Villa game, we have a transfer offer for Max Moore here from Galway United. Yep, I want to sell him, so let's just sell him for, yeah, the little that we've been offered. Oh, but hang on, I've just noticed something. Our transfer budget's gone up to 5 million. Yeah, because at the start I said it was just under 3. Wow, we must have made some money from, like, match tickets and stuff. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's alright. That means my budget's increased a little bit. So now that my budget's increased and I've got some scout reports back as well, I can show you some of the players I've been looking on my shortlist now. Right, so here is my shortlist. It's a lot shorter than it has been previously, so I'm just going to flick through, as you can see. Not very long. And as you can see, my main positions are centre-backs and strikers. As we have got a little bit more money, we can actually now officially get on Durham. So, oh, actually no, the approach has been blocked. Right, okay, well that means well, that makes things simplified. I thought we could still do things, but obviously not. So, Kevin and Durham is out of the question, so it's one of these 3. I know none of them are really highly rated, but we don't have a lot of money to play with. I'm going to see what this player comes back with, so scout report, so I'm going to hold off for a little bit, but we do need another left back, and Hector Quinones has been a target I've been looking at for a while, so I'm going to inquire for him. Luke Addison is a player that I found in the free agents, and as you can see, for 65 rating of 18 years, he's not too bad actually. Well, for some of my youngsters anyway, so I think I might get him. Approach to sign, he wants 600, that's absolutely fine. Well, let's just do 3, because I don't have a lot of wage to play with. 5 years. and sporadic. And let's see what he says to that. And yeah, we can just go from there, really. Strikers wise, I'm most likely going to have to loan somebody in. Probably either Ben Woodburn from Liverpool or one of these that I'm just loaning. As you can see, Oliver McBurney has returned. I'm really interested in... I mean, look at that. He's really fast, strong, good stamina. I'm actually going to inquire. I mean, we made him as good as he is now, but it's that 33k. I'm sure he can scooch around that when he comes to us. But otherwise, I'm just going to wait for some of these like Gans and Ivan Toney and Lea Iseka's scout reports to come back before I make any more moves for any more players. So... Millionaires have come back and said they want 2 million for Hector Quinones. I'm not going to pay that. Let's just start off with a simple offer of 1,250 if I can find the numbers on the thing. And yeah, let's see what they say to that. Hector Quinones was a youngster who was once at Porto. I did a Porto many FIFAs ago, and he was in it, and I absolutely fell in love with him. As you can see, it's been accepted. So that's why I'm interested in him. I know he's probably not a very high profile player, and some of you are thinking, how did you find him? But yeah, so that's the story. So we can now go into his contracts. He wants free 200, that's fine. I'll give him 4 years, and again, he can have important first team, and hopefully he can accept that. Luke Addison wants free 6, that's fine, I'll just do it. I'm not too fussed. And yeah, let's just see. I mean, he's a youngster, you can't go wrong, and he's a free agent. Player sold, so Max Moore has gone to Galway United, and we have a budget, and 90k of that's gone to our transfer budget. Come on, we're so rich now. Oliver McBurney's 1.8. Oh, we can do that actually. Why not? Actually, let's see if we can try and get it down to 1.2. Try and be cheeky, go low and then go high. So before we jump into this match against Aston Villa, I've had a couple of emails come back. One saying no to the offer I gave for McBurney, so let's just do 1.5. I'm sure Swansea will accept that. I mean, it's 300k more. I mean, they're really not that fast, are they? Quinones has accepted his contract, so let's sign him up. We have our spare left back finally. And same with Luke Addison, so I'll accept him up as well, and he can join the squad too. Now we have the game against Aston Villa. As you can see in the table, we're 15th. Played 1 game and lost. Where our Aston Villa... Oh wow, they won their first game, so they're doing well. So, yep, let's just get into this match now against Aston Villa. I think we're away from home. Yeah, away from home, and let's see how we get on. As you can see, I'm going for another 4-2-2-1 formation, so another left forward, right forward, and it's the same team as the team we played against in the match against Liverpool. So let's jump into this match, and hopefully we can get a better result against this Aston Villa. Into our second match of the episode, and our second match of our season in the Premier League. It's a home match. It's an away match at Villa Park, the home ground of Aston Villa. That's what I meant to say. And let's have a look at the team Aston Villa are playing. This is the team Villa are playing. They've got a keeper in goal that I'm not going to try and pronounce. They've got quite a strong team. Nice foot in them from Stevenson. He eventually turned and we just won the ball from him. Oh wow, nice tackle from Sanchez. And I tried to go diving in and I've dived in again. Oh my god, this is what happens when you do rash thinking like that. Jesus, why did I dive in twice? Over the top to Monker. Go on, we're through. Please, Monker. Get your first for the sit. Oh, dear. Let's not talk about it. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we've won a free kick. Somehow, Sintgraven was fouled from that. You know what? I'm going to go for a long shot from this. I know it sounds mad, but, you know, why the hell not? Let's see who we've got that can take it. Jones. Let's go with Jones. He seems to have quite good stats. Take a step back. Oh, and the players have moved in the wall. So this is making this scene much longer. Actually, player even got a yellow card. Finally, we can take it again. Let's go for a long shot. Oh, it's not. Oh my god! That was water! I'm stunned by that. I wasn't anticipating it to go in, but what a free kick from Jones. I don't know how far out that was. Let's have a look at it again. Oh my god, pinpoint accuracy. What a goal. What a goal. That was well worth the wait. And to think that I was actually going to have Jones as a sub, but Just before I started recording, I just had a thought, why not do a left forward, right forward, and Jones can be on the right side and cut in on his left foot, and he's just gone and scored a screamer, and he was just behind man of the match for the last game as well, over the top to Jones as well. Look at these runs he's making, he's such a good player for us. Get the cross in as well to Moncur, and he nearly assisted the second goal then. This is insane. Yeda comes across and Stevenson wins it, and that is the end of the first half, and we go in 1-0, winning from an absolute belter of a goal from Jones. So I've made 2 substitutions as we go into the second half. Ben Stevenson and Moncur are coming off just because they're not tired, I just want to freshen up a little bit, and Kone comes on in centre mid, giving me the strength that Stevenson and Pineda lacked, and Thomas, well, I'm giving him his debut in the Premier League. It should be interesting to see how he goes. I mean, he's performed for us in League 1 and the Championship, so let's see how he performs in the Premier League now. To King. Oh, it's a good ball out wide to St. Graven. Have a first touch, crosses one in. Again, no one's making the run. Literally, if players are in the box... Oh, what's happened? Okay, they have a man down, injured. Who was it? I think it was Amavi. Oh, King came landing on top of him, head in his crotch. No, through to Bjarnason, who's had a shot, and that's a smart save from Ramiro. Can Kone win the header? No, he doesn't. Oh, Roberts. Oh, nice foot then from Roberts. Kone. Nice 1-2 with Pineda. Jones. Oh my God. To Kone. I mean to Jones. Back to King. He's just gone tackled. And Thomas nearly did then too. Over to Kelly Evans. Through for Joe. No. To King, who crosses. Oh my. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was going to go to Jones. Oh, and I passed instead of just shooting. To Jones, who just immediately gets tackled from Delat. I don't like that player at all. He's just been all over me. I mean, not in a bad way, but he's just been so good against us, and I hate it. Haven't cleared that at all well with Roberts. Kone having to come out, try and pressure the man. Cross comes in. Oh my God. Can we... Thank the Lord we don't clear it, but finally the whistle gets blown. And we have our first points in the Premier League. We've beaten Aston Villa away from home, 1-0. Not the most convincing win, but it's a good start to the Premier League. So we have a couple of emails now. As you can see, I inquired for Juventus' Simone Andrea Gans, and they're just saying he's on the transfer list, so they'll take any offers. So let's just offer 1 million and sort of see where they're at. I know that his wage is ridiculously high, but he's going to have to come down if he wants to join us. McBurney's has been accepted, but we cannot offer him that. I'm going to offer him 20, 5 years and crucial first team. And yes, let's just adjust my budget, send that off, and we're going to have to wait because, unfortunately, that is the end of this episode. As you can see, we have a couple of days left in the transfer window. I'm going to leave you all on a cliffhanger to see how that deal goes down and some other deals. Didn't think we'd make any more signings, but we have. And it looks like we potentially have one more coming too, so that is a total now of 8 signings now. I mean, this is ridiculous. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, then do please leave a like and subscribe for more so you don't miss another episode. Bye.